Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the Oh Brother podcast. Welcome back to another first look with the Oh Brother podcast. Mike, we're back. We're going to do a first look on Freakier Friday.
Yeah, a sequel to Freaky Friday,
Yeah.
which starred Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, that was a remake of Freaky Friday with Jodie Foster, which I remember as a kid.
Oh, I had no idea.
And the basic plot is Big with Tom Hanks. Same
Okay.
thing. They
Oh,
switch
okay.
bodies.
Okay. Well, I told you before we got on air that I've not seen Freaky Friday, so I have no idea what's going on.
It's been ripped off so many times. So it's
Okay.
interesting them coming back to it.
Well, will this sequel just be a ripoff of its own original? Is it going to be just like replaying a lot of the same tropes from that or something?
Well, I think when we see the footage, I'll be able to tell pretty quick if it's just redoing it or
You'll be able to. Okay.
I think so.
Well, let's get in there and take a look.
Morning.
Happy wedding week. You have a lot on your plate. Let us know how we can help.
Maybe someone could help me write my wedding vows. How about this?
I, Anna, take you, Eric, a man whose daughter is a little demon thing with an obnoxious accent.
What is taking so long? We wouldn't want to be off schedule, innit? My bachelorette party will be good bonding for everyone.
You two are called to be family.
Yeah, right. Don't remind me.
You've walked in each other's path. You learned a lesson that may serve you again.
Okay, that's enough.
Thank you very much.
One more thing. Right over there is a QR code that you can tip me with. Change the hearts you know are wrong to reach the place where you belong.
Oh my God, what is happening? Okay, it's who am I? It's me. It's Mom. If you're me and I'm you, then who's that? I'm Grandma, sweetheart. Last time, we convinced everyone that we were each other until we switched back.
I didn't want to be a part of this family, and now I'm part of some dodgy family curse. And I'm the eldest.
As teenagers, we have no power. But as adults,
We can break our parents up for good. Jump, 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 jump. All you have to do is reunite her with her first love. Very good. Flip your hair. Good. Big moves. Bite your lip. Not your top lip, your bottom lip.
I know what this is. You're having a stroke.
No, I just need to go to the bathroom. I was really bad at that. So bad at that. Any other ideas? Let's just get back out there. Otherwise, he'll think I'm pooping.
Too late.
Nice car.
It's totally mine.
She thinks you're cute.
I do not.
Yes, she does.
I do.
She so does.
Dr. Coleman?
Oh my God, go.
That's my therapist.
It certainly seems more confusing than Big. So unpack this for me, Mike. I don't know what's going on here.
In the original, Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan they switch bodies.
Yeah.
Now, this involves switching, I guess it's Lindsay Lohan's daughter and her friend. So, yeah, it's a little bit more.
I'm confused.
Although, honestly, from the trailer, it looks pretty funny.
Yeah, it does look funny. Yeah, and Chad Michael Murray was in the
original.
Okay, yeah,
and somebody else was in the original that they didn't show, but I can't think of the name. But based on what I'm seeing, it looks funny. I kind of want to root for Lindsay Lohan. She had some tough times.
Yeah, she did.
And she was a Disney kid. Parent Trap was her
Mhm.
first film. Then she did this, and then she did Herbie the Love Bug. So and I guess it was Jamie Lee Curtis who called Disney and said, people are constantly asking me about Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
We should make another one.
Yeah, I like that about Jamie Lee Curtis, that she's willing to jump back in here and play this kind of role. And, I like that about her. She's very unassuming and, not
fearless.
pretentious. And fearless. Yeah. Chad Michael Murray was in a film called Toying with the Holidays with the great Cindy Busby, who we had on the podcast
That's
3
right.
times. Yeah, so that's what made me think of him when I saw that. Yeah, I mean, the trailer looks funny. Again, I guess I have to go back and see the first one because I just don't know.
And
Uh,
there's so many movies, like Big wasn't the only one. There was another movie with, Malcolm in the Middle, I forget his name.
okay, that same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same concept, you know, all
right.
of a sudden they exchange bodies and they have to figure a way how to navigate each other's lives because
Mhm.
they look like who they aren't, you know?
22 years after Tess and Anna endured an identity crisis, Anna now has a daughter and a soon to be stepdaughter as they navigate the challenges that come when two families merge. Tess and Anna discover that lightning might strike twice. Yeah. Trailer looks funny. It's due August 8th. It's coming out August 8th. Mark Harmon is in this. Did we see Mark?
That's who I was thinking of.
I don't,
He
did
was
we
in
see
the
him?
original.
Did we see him in the trailer though? I don't know that I
No,
saw
I
him.
don't think so.
I did notice Manny Jacinto, who was in The Acolyte, which was terrible, but
Okay.
hopefully he has a better performance in this. But yeah, and Steven Tobolowsky is in this. Was he in the original? He's Ned the Head, Needle Nose Ned
Oh, I don't remember him from the
Ryerson.
original.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I could see him being in the original, but and I'm sure they're
Probably.
they're bringing a lot more people back, so that's fun for people that love the first one too. It's nice to see.
And this one, I remember, was a real box office hit
Mm,
at the time. It wasn't a great critic hit, but it was a
yeah.
big box office hit.
Directed by Nisha Ganatra, who I'm not familiar with.
No.
Looking at just kind of scanning her other stuff, I don't really recognize anything. But so yeah, there you go. August 8th, 2025, Freakier Friday. Mike's looking forward to this one. I have to go back and see the original.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be in the theater that weekend, but I will see it.
Do you own the first one?
No, no.
Okay. But maybe when this comes out, a little dual set possibly. Find
I'm not
find some
sure about
space.
that.
Find a space on the shelf
I
there
do
for
own
it.
Big.
Well, yeah,
I
it's
thought Big
Hanks.
did it better,
Tom
but
Hanks, yeah.
yeah.
No, Big is better.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to do it for another First Look with the Old Brother podcast. I'm your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.